Alright, now in terms of Ray Dalio's theory, what he expects is going to happen next, and how you could best prepare, here's where things are getting crazy, because there is one more aspect that he considers to be the most dangerous of them all, and that would be the debt crisis. Look, here's the reality. The US national debt is currently sitting at roughly $38.7 trillion. It's growing by approximately $8 billion every single day. And here's the part that's unbelievable. Interest payments have now surpassed $1 trillion a year, meaning we are now paying more in interest than we are on our entire national defense. Let that sink in. This also means that, for context, we are in debt about $113,000 per citizen. And it's only getting worse. Now, in terms of what Ray Dalio had to say about this, he was pretty blunt. He said that our grandchildren and great-grandchildren, not even born yet, are going to be paying off this debt in devalued dollars, and that debt crises like this typically develop slowly until it happens all at once. This suggests that history is again repeating itself, just like Ray Dalio warned. And when countries begin to grow the deficit to this degree, they don't just say, "Hey guys, sorry, we can't pay today. Too bad." Instead, they begin printing more and more and more money, which further devalues the currency, causes them to print even more money to cover the deficit, and this has been seen throughout every past economic reset that we've ever seen throughout history. So with US debt to GDP now above 120%, Ray Dalio argues this isn't some far-off event. It's happening right now before our very eyes. This is why his recent investment advice was pretty aggressive. He said that you have to stop thinking about traditional investing in the safe sense of buying bonds and treasuries and start purchasing assets that the government can't print into oblivion. Or I guess put more simply, at this stage in the cycle, the reward for lending the government money and getting paid back in interest is almost never enough to compensate for the lack of purchasing power thanks to inflation. Now, interestingly, he did not mention Bitcoin or cryptocurrency as an inflation hedge in times like this, even though a lot of people assumed that he would mention this. Instead, he pointed to gold's track record during prior crises. And now with gold around $5,000 an ounce, it's clear that some investors have already been taking his advice.